So what's up, guys? It's Suan. Back with another Redstone-less redstone invention. As I said before, I wanted to try to take on some logic gates. And after working on this little number, which is just a simple OR gate, that's all it is. It's just an OR gate for all of this. I don't think it's really possible to do anything else. So I'm going to look at other redstone-less things, but as far as the basic logic gates, I don't really see it happening, either it being possible or really needed, you know. So anyway, again, this is an OR gate. You know, the basic OR gate where, turn these off. If either or both of the outputs are on, inputs. These are inputs. If either of them are on, the output is on, thus calling it an OR. I used either, but if this or this are on, the output is on. So what I got here is the setup for my situation. As with any wiring, depending on where you want your output to be, your situation will be different. I spent about an hour or two trying to figure mine out. And you wouldn't believe, it was just so satisfying when I finally got this figured out. But anyway, the path for this button just goes down here. I had to use a lot of sign-on signs, you know. The big thing was that the boat couldn't be in contact with anything on its way down. So it just goes down there, and the main trick to getting boats to go where you want them to go is slowing them down. So like with this, I had to just stop the water stream there and have it hop over here using its speed. And then I just have a neutral water block here because it was just landing right here and not going any further. So I just put that there, which connects to this water elevator and goes to the output. This one is a little more or less complex, but it got a little worse because of the corners. But just goes over here and then goes through what I'm going to call the redstone-less repeater. Basically having a water source up here, and then it continues on, which goes into another one on an odd little twist with two not being there, at least down here. And again, that was the biggest challenge that I had to work around, because especially this one, it was either like here it would be going too fast and it would hit this block and explode, or like this, it was just going through and not going where I wanted it. But I got lucky enough, and this is all working. So without further ado, let's do that. As you can see, it goes down, underneath, up the elevator, and over here. And as you can see, this is one where I talked about earlier, where it breaks the boat into items to land on a pressure plate. So instead of just having the boat there forever, you have items that are there for 5 minutes. I don't see any other workaround, at least with this setup, as far as using water in boats, because that's pretty much how it's going to be. You have to have a boat and a wooden pressure plate. And I tried putting just a fence gate underneath that, but it didn't quite work. And then this guy goes through there, takes a corner, and explodes. And then I just put these two L streams here as air correction, in case, on the rare chance that the loot does not drop directly on the pressure plate, these will guide it towards there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Did a little work around here. I even made up a little zone sign for here because I'm at 9 subscribers, and I have been for a little bit now. But what I really want to do is when I get to 10 subscribers, I'd like to release my world. So, you know, that would be a really big thing for me. I've been doing it really started uploading videos for maybe a month or so, a month or two, not quite sure. But, you know, even just getting to 10 subscribers, knowing that 10 people, you know, like my stuff enough to care about when I put stuff out and everything, that's huge, you know? I'm not the smartest guy around here. I'm no Sethling or Etho. I'm never going to be around there. But I like what I do, and it's nice to know that some people like what I do also. So yeah, if you want to be the lucky number 10, that would be awesome. So if you're feeling up to it, that would be really cool. But this is Suam again, and I'm going to sign off for this video. Thanks for watching.